Right. Can I lower down? Jesus, I've played this game for too long that the episode is almost on 40. Right. Honkai it is, fellas. No! Ah, you son of a bit! Get out! Get the fuck out! Get out! You guys already know that I don't want you guys in my closet. Stubborn motherfuckers. Right. Oh, Danny, how happy I'm pretty sure Kalis was with you, wasn't it?
Let's do that then.
What are we supposed to do again? Talk with the console? Not console. Cancel? Can't console? Wait, what? What did he say? Open your... No? Okay.
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full. I don't know how long I'll be able to...
Faith can dispel the black tide.
Pico, lay down. Jesus Christ. I thought for a second that my character got naked.
I'm still here. What are you folks going to do next?
You're a warrior, why are you? Okay. Alright, I forgot to check the shit. Wait, wasn't only... Oh, this one is good. She's actually good for my team. Damn. Both are good. Fuck. Well, let's try one out of this one, I guess. Oh, we got nothing. Like always. Why even bother?
Know my heart. And
Oh, that's funny. I want to message me. Normally, you have some character messaging you. Jesus Christ, game. Oh my god. Game is having a fucking aneurysm. Wait a minute. Where? Wait. Where is it? Is it this one? No. Damn, I can buy none of these. Sad. Man.
Mister, I'm right here.
Girl, don't scare me like that, bro.
Please stay there and slowly turn around.
What the fuck is she doing?
Please pardon me.
Wait, she trying to kill me or some shit? What the fuck?
Just as I expected. I cannot feel anything. Back at the Grove, I was puzzled as to why you were not affected by my curse. I thought that it might have been the special ability of a traveler from beyond the sky.
Traveler beyond the sky.
Never did I expect that this would be the true reason.
Alright, Genshin Impact.
I'm
Get
sorry.
the fuck out of...
I should have noticed that something was amiss earlier.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm a zombie.
Mister, if my abrupt behavior just now offended you, I hope that you can forgive me. I'm just thinking, if your soul has really left your body, as a mortician, I might be able to trace where it has gone to.
Cass, did you find anything?
I forgot
My
that she talks now.
Not as of yet. Perhaps I have overestimated my capabilities. But, Mister, would you be willing to let me try again? This time, I'll increase the area of contact slightly. Perhaps the result might be different this time.
Put V on top of tubes and there you go. Sorry, what did you ask? This time I'll increase the area of contact slightly. Perhaps the result might be different this time.
I have never touched the living in this way before. If my actions are in any way disrespectful, I hope that you can forgive me.
Catra once again places her palm on your face. Her shivers calm somewhat this time. Did you discover something?
I seem to have caught a glimpse of something. Your soul is currently roaming someplace and cannot find a way to escape. But perhaps it might not be a bad thing. If your soul is still wandering around, it means that we still have time. We have a chance to find it before the fingers of Thanatos sweep everything away. Clues. Just a few more. I need more guidance. Ah, the connection has been severed. With my strength, I'm not able to trace it. It was me. I was a little too hasty. Don't worry, mister. Although we currently have no leads, I will do my best to search for the whereabouts of Thanatos, bring back their core flame, and personally return to you the life that you have lost too soon. I know that I'm lacking in confidence, but I hope that you can keep this promise of mine in mind. Before I manage to deliver on this promise, please do your best to hang on. AMPHOREUS needs you.
I'll do my
Lady
best.
Aglaya and Lord Finon are currently discussing some matters in the paths. They're worried about you too. If possible, please go there and let them know that you're well. Although, I don't actually know whether your current situation can be described as well. Also, please accept this Styxian fable. Reading can help one to focus and relax. I hope that reading this can help tide you through this difficult period.
Kelly's is a dumbass. I don't think he needs to read.
Disappearing.
They're so cute. I love them. Wait, actually, hold on. What is this? Oh, it's the fighting. Okay, got it. Oh no, not fighting. Just make them. Okay. Yeah, okay. You and I. That's a big man. Hello, fellas. I'm here.
They're here.
That partner!
I ain't your
said you
partner.
definitely wake
Stop
up.
calling me partner.
How do you feel?
Unless it's a crime partner, I do not mind.
I beg you, please forgive me.
You've completed the trial of time, and I have to admit that the process went better than I expected. Even in the end, that Titan's heart still showed a soft spot for humankind. However, I never expected that two people who have cheated death would appear in Akima at the same time.
That's what we have been talking about. Mighty has been in Akima for such a long time, but has no one thought to study his indestructible body?
Why are you talking
If there
about
were
his
even
body,
any
bro?
minor breakthroughs, we wouldn't be as clueless
Oh
as
my
we are
God.
right now.
So many things
Many
about one
have
guy,
had this
and you're gonna
idea,
talk about his body.
But so far, there
All
have
the
been
time.
no results.
All the time.
If it were successful,
You have a body problem.
Thanatos wouldn't have disappeared without a trace. Nevertheless, now is not the time for us to give up. At the very least, we can still see a glimmer of hope. Cypher. If anyone in this
Ooh,
world
Cypher.
knows the whereabouts of death, it would be her. I'll try and get her to return to Akima, but do be prepared for a less than ideal outcome. Please understand that throughout the history of AMPHOREUS, no one has ever managed to escape the clutches of death. At the end of time, Thanatos silently awaits all. It is my duty. We too require you to bear the divine position of time. But before that, just...
What's wrong, Aglaya?
Omens always come in pairs. A tiny air current will eventually brew into a storm that tears the sky apart. It's Anaxagoras. He has initiated contact with the Council of Elders.
In the end, it has still come down to this.
I earnestly hope that your assessment of him is accurate, Finan. Otherwise, the efforts of my teacher and I over the past millennium might be reduced to dust because of that great performer.
Oh, we playing as Anaxa now? The character that everybody likes. I don't mind him. It's not my favorite, but...
I'm back here again. I remember this dream. This realm is covered in a silk-like fog, and the land is barren and harsh. The crowd of travelers leaves tracks everywhere.
Hey! Excuse me! What is this place? Where in AMPHOREUS are we?
The mutters of the traveler are in a language I'm unable to comprehend. Or perhaps they're just distracted and ignored my question.
Tell me, which Titan reigns over this land? And how do I find them?
Hand of Shadow.
Hand of Shadow Thanatos. Could this possibly be the Netherrealm?
Nether?
Netherrealm.
Then where is this? River of Souls? The outskirts of the Netherrealm? Are you heading downstream toward the Netherrealm?
The Netherrealm. Nothing but an illusion. Titan rejects you. Me. Listen.
What? The traveler lifts their wrinkled fingers and remains silent. I look in the direction they are pointing and listen closely. There. A massive shadow brought the sound of rushing tides. The sound of tides. I can hear it. I hear it deep within the tides. Beyond the closed gates of the void world. A voice about to recount something.
Child of humanity, is it death's embrace you yearn for with such urgency?
Damn.
Oh, you have
Cersei's.
awoken. Welcome back to the mortal realm. Your consciousness is dissipating much faster than I expected. Ultimately, it seems like the Titan's core flame is incompatible with a mortal body.
How much longer can my consciousness remain in the mortal realm?
In my estimation, at best, you'll see 15 more entry hours.
15 hours?
15 days and nights.
What is it?
Was it
Are you
15 hours or
finally
15
starting to
days? What the
become
fuck?
attached to the mortal world now?
On the contrary, 15 days feels a little too long for solving a singular problem. Stop giggling. It's time for us to go. The messenger from the Council of Elders is almost here.
Let me ask you one more question. Are you really planning to betray Aglaya's will?
What betrayal is there to speak of when I was never loyal to her to begin with?
What about that white-haired student of yours? Acting so recklessly, do you not care about what might happen to him?
There will be a price to pay for blind faith.
Why did he smile?
This is also a lesson for Finan.
You truly are a
I was
strict
not using
teacher.
Finan. Why am I Finan?
Of course. This is how I've always been.
Okay. I was not using Finan, but you do you, fam. I was using Danny. How do you switch to Finan without my permission? Wiggly wibbly wibbly wobbly wibbly wobbly wibbly wobbly ooh wah wah wah.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh
Lord
no, it's that
Xagarus.
guy! Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's this motherfucker.
It's been a while, Lord Anaxagoras.
Oh.
I greet you on behalf of all the citizens of Akima and express my deepest regret about what happened at the Grove of Epiphany.
It's you. I never expected that you would personally come and meet me.
Bowing carefully into Lantern above, I have come as a testament to the justice of the Council of Elders.
There are Antikytherans here? They have been a rare sight ever since the Chrysos War.
I extend to you my utmost respect, revered Titan. I am Lycurgus, though you may call me Lygus, holding an honorary position within the Council of Elders in Akima, and as the Theoros, I stand to protect the right of all upright citizens to express themselves freely.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
You can see them too?
You know about us. We Antikytherans perceive the world through the amplitude and frequency of souls. Just as I am conscious that Lady Aglaya is secretly listening in on our private meeting from afar, if necessary, Lord Anaxagoras, I can sever the golden thread to protect your fundamental rights.
The demigod should know better, for such is her station. Spare those poor threads, and just let her listen to my words. They shall serve only to unveil her own folly.
May I interpret this as you having a countermeasure?
I need not any plan, because she can do nothing other than petty espionage. As the Citizens' Assembly approaches, and with Orynyx's fall, any attempt to capture the core flame within me will only usher chaos and calamity. A truth she undoubtedly comprehends. While I, Anaxagoras, serving as the Grove's special envoy to Akima's Citizens' Assembly, have long known the extent of your abilities. Let's forego the formality of asserting authority, Lord Lygus. Lead the way.
Very well. Surely
No
Lady
motherfucker is
Kindness
evil when he
will
laughs like that.
Appreciate such assertiveness in an ally. She's been waiting. Follow me, please.
I ain't running. Have to deal with my slow, dramatic walk. You ugly as fuck, bro. You ugly as fuck. That haircut does not fit you, bro.
Is there something on your mind, Lord Anaxagoras?
Nothing, really. It's just a question that I contemplate every time before I ascend to Dawn Cloud. For the Titans, does the falling equate to death?
Ah, a pondering truly deep. Time is on our side. Do you mind sharing your reflections with me?
While all living beings must ultimately face their demise, Kefali has yet to meet theirs. Their journey continues unhurriedly along this long path.
Are you suggesting that Kefali may not have truly passed?
Yes. For dying implies an ongoing process, an action, whereas death signifies a static state, a definitive termination. In contrast to mortals, Titans exist on a grander scale of space and time, thus elongating their passage into death.
Oh, my bad.
An
Interrupted.
intriguing concept, albeit challenging to substantiate. After all, Kefali has maintained a profound silence ever since the era Arasa, while scholars and priests alike have conveyed the message of the gods' imminent fall.
Perhaps the gods, in their arrogance, deemed it beneath them to reveal their perspectives to mortals.
Could you elaborate on your statement?
Circes, the kin of the Sky Father as recounted in myths, now resides within my brain. Were I to inquire, Kefali would have no cause to refuse.
Oh.
That very well could be true. But what if the world-bearing Titan still chooses to remain silent?
In that case, the myths crafted by the people of AMPHOREUS are nothing more than pitiful jests.
It's worth a try. I believe, and I'd love to witness the fruits of your theory and the change it may bring to this imperiled world. Because I completely concur with you on this aspect. If the Titan has indeed met their end, any response from them would be impossible. Please, Professor.
Damn. Alright. Jesus Christ.
The children of humanity have indeed created a spectacle.
Welcome to Dawn Cloud. The atmosphere here carries a greater sense of solemnity than the mundane clamor of the Marmoreal Palace, with entry permitted only to the invited. Only esteemed beings grace this place, and among them I've received priests, scholars, warriors, and now we even have the honor to be in the presence of a Titan. Oh, what a joyous occasion.
Once deemed a blasphemer, now a surrogate for revered divinity. The honor should rightfully be mine, shouldn't it?
I'll notify Kindness and the others of your arrival. Kindly wait for a moment. A soldier will be here to guide you shortly. In the meanwhile, you are welcome to explore the vicinity, but kindly remain within the guard's view.
Kindly.
Delaying the crucial meeting is something none of us wish to see, I presume.
I'm well aware of Kindness's methods. There's no need to emphasize that.
As you wish. Your cooperation is much appreciated.
Kindly.
Alas, I had hoped for a brilliant plan from you, but it turns out you just left one cage to enter another.
Save your concerns. I know very well what I'm doing.
I shall depart to explore the surroundings then. Now that I look around, I wonder if there are any murals bearing my portrait around here. I'm quite intrigued to see how the children of humanity beyond the grove perceive another Titan.
Off you go. I won't be joining you. This Titan appears to be quite at ease. I should investigate the Council of Elders' recent activities first.
Be aware, I can hear you perfectly well from here.
Yeah, you can't think about anything without she's hearing your thoughts. Alright, alright, alright. So... Don't mind if I... Ooh, baby! Give me that chest. Makes me walk faster and faster and faster. No chest? There's a chest. I love me some chests. Was I already here? Yeah, I was. I love me some chests. Big chests, tiny chests. Double cheek
Professor
side.
Anaxa! Over here!
Yeah, girl, you give me a second. I'm looking for chests. I can't go there. Hey, buddy. Although the priest and merchant... Oh, these things again. Okay. I hate shit. Wait. What the fuck? How though? Oh, I see. Okay, I did a mistake. I got it. Fuck. I'm gonna tweak. Okay. Nope, ain't doing this. Give me 2 seconds,
Is this also
girl.
a blessing of the Trailblaze?
Wait. What? What? Okay. Can I go over here? There's a chest. I see it. Well,
I've appraised it all. No fakes.
wow, that's pretty. What the fuck? They can wait. No biggie. Well, I just look for chests. Nope, I ain't doing that. Yuppie!
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblaze?
There's something here that I need to check? Wait. Oh, it's an Anaxa. God damn, this place is big. Can I? Hello?
Hey, hold on to that. Never know when it might help.
Oh shit, the Titan, core flame shit. I'm lazy. Wait a minute. Maybe this will be here. These will be here.
Let instinct guide what reason delays.
Damn, I'm a genius.
I'll take this back to the Express. Time to restock.
treasures in this game is more fun to get than on a fucking Genshin Impact. One.
Hey, hold on to that. Never know when it might help.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many neighbors are in my store?
I'll take this back to the express. Time to restock.
Hello, where are we? They're praying for a rock. That's crazy. Ooh. Pray? Oh my god, Anaxa! This motherfucker does not... motherfucker does not believe in gods. Well, I don't blame him though. Come on, Bubbles. Come on. Come on, Bubbles. I am exploring this too much. I should... Yeah. This is supposed to be me. When I used to have pink hair. I miss my pink hair. I wanna cry. I use the... What's the name of the program again? Oh my god, hold on. Can I can't pause it. Damn it. Oh, ooh, there's a coins. I like coins. Money. Money. Anything on the top that I need to get? Oh, there's a 1 coin over there. Should I break something? Bug. Am I missing something? If it were in 2D, could it look more better, right? Like what? Like how VTubers do it? Because I wish I could know how to make the VTuber that words. How to make VTubing but the programs are so weird. Like there's too much thing going on. Like you gotta move the eyes, gotta move the eyebrows, gotta move pieces of hair, gotta move the cheeks, gotta move the arms, gotta move this, gotta move that. If I wanted something like that, I prefer 3D modeling. Okay, I don't see... Should I punch that? Am I supposed to punch this? Punch? No? Okay. Maybe... I don't know what to do with the hand, so whatever. I'm good. My character has different expressions. As angry, as scared, as like, bruh, what the fuck, bruh? What the fuck? As crying. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. This is my autistic one. I forgot to take off the Christmas part. Okay. I know, you don't believe in God, but at least let me get this, thank you. Having a character that does not believe in titans, gods, whatever you want to call it. It's really cute. Thank you. Again, I have to switch to no Christmas one. Oh my goodness. Hello, we're in your face. The ones that you see beside me are my friends. They're not speaking. I think most of them are dead. What was that? Pretty sure I've heard one of my cats. Hello, big chest.
A good haul. That's the essence of trailblazing.
Thank you, Danny, for, explaining the trailblazing power that we contain. Does anything here happen? No? Then I think we should go back to the other ones, which are these ones. Okay, let's talk with the girl first. Since you wanted to talk with the professor.
Professor Anaxa!
Hi,
Over
hi.
here!
Hi, how you doing?
Professor Anaxa? Word has it that the scholars of the Grove valiantly perished resisting the Black Tide. To find you here safe and sound, thank the fates.
You could say it's the fates toying with us.
It's only the Crimnoans and Idonians who chase glory through death. But your survival is a victory in itself. I'd settle for that gladly. So, are you here to report the incident to the council? I heard that after the Black Tide devoured the Grove, Akuma would be next in line, even with the demigod of strife standing alongside humankind.
Tell me, how much does the Council of Elders know about the Black Tide?
Once Kindness and her followers learned of Circe's and Orynyx's fall, they proclaimed in the council that the Flame Chasers could no longer stand against the calamity alone. Yet, when the Crown Prince ascended to godhood and repelled the Black Tide, she immediately altered her tune, declaring that all was resolved beyond Akuma, with the only remaining menace now being Aglaya and her adherents. They might well make their move at the upcoming Citizens' Assembly.
No surprises there, those shifty opportunists. Thank you for your honesty, virtuous student.
Being an opportunist could very well be a facet of wisdom.
Shouldn't you be searching for murals of yourself? I've had enough of your prattling.
I was really curious to see how you would find the middle ground between both factions, so I came to listen in. But it seems as though this Kindness is much more ruthless than Aglaya. If so, why do you want to work with her? Could it be that perhaps you've decided to readily surrender this hollow shell of yours, just because you feel like death is fast approaching?
I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed if that's what you truly think.
Aww. Thank you, girly. Now I have to go to the main mission. Wait, hold on. I don't think Anaxa goes well with these motherfuckers, so I ain't putting him.
Even blasphemous scholars can come here, it seems.
Looks like my presence here is quite unwelcome.
Yeah, no shit. Most of these motherfuckers believe in the Titans, which means God for them. Well, for you, you're just like, eh. Huh. Okay. Okay. Am I stupid? God damn. Wait a minute. Damn it. That's it. That's right there. I made 2 fishes. God damn. Okay, so if this is go here, this goes here, and what? No? Bruh. What? Oh, wait a minute.
As effortless as instinct. I'll take this back to the express. Time to restock.
Yes, hi, grumpy man.
Anaxagoras, I thought that you had died to the Black Tide, just like the other scholars.
As Kephales's priest, are you not aware of the decorum of respecting the dead?
Surely you jest. You blasphemous heretics are not worthy of respect from the Supreme Being. Let me remind you that you're currently in Dawn Cloud, so you'd better keep your deranged language to yourself. I am no longer that altar servant from years ago who could only acquiesce to the commands of others. Now, I have plenty of ways to deal with people like you.
I'm not sure whether I should laugh or cry right now. I can't believe that a follower such as you could have been made by a creation titan. As I see it, a dead titan can't provide you with this level of confidence, right? Then who is it exactly? Could it be kindness?
You. Seeing how fond of you Elder Kindness is, I shall let that slide for now. Leave immediately, and don't impede us from receiving the Supreme Being's blessings.
Seeing as we were able to hear of this matter from the mouths of others, it seems that kindness is indeed quite sincere toward us. Perhaps this affair will proceed smoother than I had anticipated.
Oh my, what a thrilling confrontation. As expected of one of Kephales's followers.
Are you praising or insulting him?
Praising him, of course. As a believer of the God of Deliverance, it is only natural that he detests evil.
Didn't you hear me? I asked you to leave. Go as far away from here as possible. Don't mutter to yourself like some sort of madman and disturb my meditation.
I've had enough of this. Could the 15th entry hour arrive any faster?
Man, you remind me of the guy that I saw yesterday on VR chat. He was just screaming at somebody, and I just look at him, staring at him, saying nothing, and he's like, "What? What? What are you looking at? Do you have a problem? Do you have a problem?" And I just get closer, staring at him without saying anything, and I just giggled.
Know my heart.
Hold on, I'm gonna get
and follow
my
the way
tea
of the
and a
permanent.
sandwich. Grab it.
Know my heart, and follow the way of the permanence.
I'll always protect.
Know my heart, and follow the way of the permanence.
I'll always protect.
Know my heart, and follow the way of the permanence.
I'll always protect. I'll always protect. I'll always protect.
I'm back, Bubbles. Don't wait.
Know my heart, and follow the way of the permanence.
I hate coding. I hate this so much.
I feel that.
Oh, my. Could it be that the great tree painted in this mural is
Every plant, every tendril, no, even every leaf could be the embodiment
Coding
of
was
Circe's.
never my strongest, even on
As
school.
a result, mere mortals who did not know what the Titan actually
I've
looked like
made my
chose to paint them
whole-
as a giant tree instead.
I'm trying
Their
to
wisdom was portrayed
update
as
my-
fruit to symbolize how they shared their
Everything
knowledge
works,
equally
but
among
it
the
doesn't,
masses.
so I don't understand.
Such exquisiteness indeed.
This mural
Everything's
is
been
quite
checked, everything's been
abstract.
added.
I really can't tell whether you are praising or demeaning yourself. Now I'm quite curious whether the Reason Titan has studied figures of speech before.
Of course I find such stylistic devices interesting. For all we know, this could be the answer to the question, what exactly are we?
I, for one, am not willing to admit that I could look this ugly.
Was this the reason why you failed in your attempt to refine my soul when you were ambushed at the Grove?
Since you are aware of this, why did you save me back then?
From my perspective, this point alone was enough to separate you from the average person.
How do two lunatics coexist in the same brain?
Therefore, it seems that your journey to Dawnfloud this time is not just to seek protection. What, then, is the intention behind your actions?
The entire plan is stored in my memory, so why don't you look there?
Then don't mind if I do. 1 year old? 2 years old? Oh my! Even a member of the preeminent Seven Sages must hug his droma stall to sleep? How interesting.
That's enough.
How unusual. Your soul is actually trembling. This must mean that behind this toy hides a secret that nobody knows.
Since our days are both numbered, I don't mind telling you more about it. This is a present that my sister gave to me. It's a doll that was made to look like our family pet.
So there are other members in your family, eh? Are they also living in Akama?
Don't you just love to pick through my brain? Go on, continue flipping through my memories. It won't take long. You'll discover the answer when you reach the memories of when I was 5.
Oh, the black tide is everywhere. I can't bear to look.
When I was young, I couldn't accept this outcome either. Georios, Aquila, Kefali, and you, of course. Although I prayed to every titan that I could think of for help, my efforts were ultimately futile.
This... Could this be the inception of your
Do you know
research
how it
into
feels to
alchemy?
make a whole index.html for it not to work?
No. Ooh, you gave me PTSD just now. Ooh.
Index?
Wait, HTML? Do never speak about that word ever again.
I'm doing HTML coding.
No, that's
what I'm doing.
that's one of the reasons why I fail my school exam.
No. If we're gonna go on a tour, I'm going to my directory. Look at this. I'm on my directory, and it is not loading. It is not loading. I'm sad. I go into settings. I go down to my pages. I visit my site. Oh.
Huh.
I fixed it. Anyway.
Why is the FNF and Digital Circus and the girlfriend are a bit like smashed?
Smashed. Maybe because I don't know how to resize images, and I'm not that great at sizing images in HTML code.
Oh god.
I would use Lua, but if I did Lua, then it'd probably annoy me. And I had to use a sprite sheet for this because the GIF wouldn't work. So, and this is what I got. So, I reckon my bio, created by Cosmic Bunny. Please no drama. Oh wait, I gotta save this and change it.
Indeed it was. Everything started from that verdant courtyard of yours. When I was pursuing my education there, I naturally also came to learn of the Thesis' theory as well.
I need to remove that. Man, can never get it.
I remember that person.
Finished.
He was the one to come up with the concept of souls, right?
Not only that, he also believed that life, as well as the composition, movement, and transformation of matter, all stem from souls themselves. This is why I thought that, since all living things stemmed from the same origin, why could I not sacrifice myself in order to resurrect my nearest and dearest?
Anaxa, you... I did it, teacher! But this is absolute blasphemy. Regardless of how much freedom the Grove provides, such an act could cause you to be burned at the pyre. Your beloved, where is she now? Send her away from the Grove at once, to a place where nobody will ever be able to find her. Otherwise, the both of us will be judged by the Council of the Seven Sages.
Calm down, teacher. My sister, she's still not in the mortal realm, even to this day.
What do you mean?
It was naive of me to think that I could snatch the deceased from Thanatos' grip by merely sacrificing one eye. Equivalent exchange. All I received for that price was but an opportunity to see her for one final time. Nothing more.
Oh. Let it go, Anaxa. As one of my best students, I cannot watch you go down the wrong path without doing anything to stop it. Never do something taboo ever again. Don't disappoint the deceased, and never harm yourself. If you can do that, this classroom will still be yours, and you'll have a chance to live out your own life.
Since I was able to see her one last time,
what's the difference between
I have no other
Fortnite
desires.
and Call of Duty?
One has men children, and the other one has children.
No, one of them's racist.
Oh boy. Can I guess?
I should have said that. Oh, I'm sorry.
Can I guess which one is a racist?
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Anybody out there? I'm not dissing on Call of Duty because it's one of my favorite games. So.
I don't have Call of Duty.
You're right, teacher. It's time for me to start a new life.
You should totally play it sometime. You should totally.
If Call of Duty has a solo gaming setting, I will.
What
I don't want to
topic
play
would
with
you
other
like
people.
to study?
That's a sort of setting.
Unless it's like
wish
team
to
wise,
continue
like I have
Elise's
you guys as
research.
my team and we destroy like bots or AI. For me, it's okay. Woo!
Continue the research into souls, but you know that the Grove has long since understood his philosophy like the back of their hands. Even if you continue digging into this
I think
subject,
V is asleep.
your
Wait for
efforts
a
will
nap.
likely be futile.
No, teacher. After my fleeting glimpse of the deathly fog, I finally understood a single truth. Since ancient days, our understanding of souls is but the tip of the iceberg. I may have lost an eye, but my view of the world has become clearer than ever. I have grasped the truth with my bare hands. Watch as I turn this farcical world upside down.
Who would have thought such a secret lay concealed beneath that hefty eye patch of yours? However, this story doesn't seem to be connected to your plan. In fact, I'd say that they aren't related at all.
The answer lies within the tale. If even you cannot understand it, perhaps you should relinquish the divinity of reason to me. After all, it'd be a waste for you to hold on to it. My story ends here. Now it's time for you to tell me your secret. After all, this is what equivalent exchange means, correct?
As expected, you laid a trap for me to step into. Unfortunately, even if I was willing to talk about my past, I may not know more about it than you do.
Oh? Are you saying that the
The
renowned
way you say,
Reason
"Oh?"
Titan is now admitting a lack of wisdom? Your followers are going to be sorely disappointed by this.
Child of humanity, remember this. Being cognizant of one's ignorance is the greatest wisdom of all.
Now I understand. No wonder you asked me to answer your random, nonsensical questions.
Not only that, you're the only one who can shed light on my query. As the saying goes, onlookers see most clearly.
Is that so?
Lord Anaxa. I saw you muttering to yourself and was wondering
Oh,
whether
God.
you were caught in a delirium of reflective thought. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but time is of the essence. I have a message from Lord Lygus. Lady Kindness has met up with the Council of Elders and is awaiting your arrival. So please depart
Why is
forthwith.
this woman
It's finally time.
the way this woman is talking, it's like she's reading a book. Holy shit. Every fucking word, she's like, it's finally here. Yeah, alright. You should go and see, what the others are up to. Jesus Christ.
Carefully. The one who created the world, and the one who bears the world. If you truly have not met your end, how will you answer the challenges of those who defy you?
I didn't expect you to agree to Lady Kindness's invitation. What a wonderful turn of events. To tell you the truth, there are many people who hold grudges against that Lady Goldweaver.
Isn't that the dromas draped in finery?
Avoid his gaze. I don't acquaint myself with blasphemers.
Don't worry. He's too full of pride to pay us any attention.
Your nickname is Dromus as well? You must really like those creatures.
Man. I'm gonna. Anyways. Talking shit about me and Well, at least they have the balls to talk shit about me while I'm there. I'd rather have someone to talk shit about me in my face than on my back.
Views run counter to the Venerationists.
Shut.
This is what being a scholar is about. A collision of ideas only occurs when there are differences in beliefs, and it is such collisions that lead to progress.
Yet, in my view, there are only right and wrong perspectives, neither of which can coexist with the other.
What radical thinking.
Lord Lygus and Lady Kindness are just ahead. I'll take my leave for now.
Alright. Thank you for scoring me. What was that noise?
Welcome to the Demigod Council, esteemed guests.
Man, I do not trust you. You do not sound trustful at all. You remind me of someone that used to talk like that. And they betrayed my trust. However, they are not a man with a deep voice. They are a brute!
Lord Anaxagoras, I've heard so much about you. Head of the Neusporists of the Grove of Epiphany, notorious blasphemer, a Chrysos heir who bears Circe's core flame, a survivor of the Grove calamity. Did I miss anything? Well, if so, please be so kind as to enlighten me.
Since Lady Kindness is already well acquainted with me, I won't waste any effort introducing myself again. But then again, perhaps the customs are different here. Back in my hometown, there is a form of etiquette known as honoring guests. The host will welcome their guest with warm hospitality by treating them to fine wine and a cozy bed. And yet, ever since I arrived, I have not been welcomed with warm courtesy or ceremonial gifts. Instead, I am met with intense scrutiny. Even more absurd, the host has sharpened their blade and instructed their servants to lie in wait in the shadows. Perhaps you intend to cut open my heart, retrieve the core flame, and then hold a grand feast for all of the guests.
Everyone, stand down.
Thank you for understanding. I am but a feeble scholar who is not used to the stench of avarice and blood.
No need to be humble, my lord. From my perspective, your courage and gumption are worthy of the reputation of the Seven Sages. Your bravery is more than adequate to accomplish our perilous endeavor.
So, you wish to start a war?
Well, since the Chrysos heirs are calling for war, we will respond in kind. Conflict is inevitable.
I met the Donald Trump in person.
To suppress the virtuous commoners with blood.
I didn't start this war, but I'm gonna finish it.
The rights and metal
the Chrysos here are starting the war, so I'm gonna finish it.
As to your question of whether peace is still a viable option, well, to that I can only say this. Everything hinges on the next citizens' assembly and whether they have a sudden epiphany amid the clamor of the masses. And since you, as a Chrysos heir, accepted our invitation, you have indeed given us a glimmer of hope.
What brazen arrogance. What you're saying right now is worlds apart from what you were saying before you retired your cleaners.
I don't deny it. After all, they're responsible for cleaning up any threats, and just a moment ago, you were on the side of the Chrysos heirs. But now that you're an ally of ours, we can continue talking somewhere else. As you know, these walls have ears. I was
There's no
fortunate enough
walls.
to have the opportunity
Where's the
to discuss
walls?
a treatise about the Venerationists with your teacher, Empedocles. Yet, it seems you subscribe to the Nusporists instead, Lord Anaxa. I've heard that this school of thought is one with many detractors.
It's normal for ideas to have supporters and dissenters.
Welcome back to the hub of the Demigod Council, Lord Anaxagoras. Surely you remember that countless eloquent orators have stood in this spot before and emerged victorious by stoking public sentiment with their words. And yet there have also been innumerable blasphemous philosophers who set themselves up for failure because they refused to defend their actions. This tiny stage is the most profound embodiment of Akama in centuries.
Where all the people go.
In 15 days, this site shall also become the most important, as well as the final turning point in Akama's history. May the both of us carry out our duties with honor and lead the masses back toward the Erechrysia, a golden age with no death, strife, or trickery.
Oh my, 15 days and nights. That aligns perfectly with the date of your demise. Could such a coincidence truly exist?
Using death to prove myself fits my intentions perfectly.
What strong conviction you have, as expected of the hero who dared to stand up to the Gold Weaver.
As expected, she misunderstands you.
That's enough, Lady Kindness. Dispense with the niceties. I only accepted your invitation so that I can serve the commoners alongside the members of the Council of Elders. Don't test my patience with such superfluous formalities.
Well, you say that now, but surely you also require my aid as well, so that you can stay alive even when being pursued by the Golden Thread?
You worry too much. She won't show her hand too freely, as she still needs to garner support from the masses at the Citizens' Assembly.
Even someone like me can tell that only a sliver of her humanity remains. Surely you're not asserting that she will definitely act in a rational manner.
As you're no doubt aware, Aglaia covets the core flame that I possess, which makes it the bargaining chip that allows me and the rest of you to negotiate with her. However, in return, I'll need the Council of Elders to support me as much as possible. Naturally, this includes the guards as well. You're well aware how valuable Circe's core flame will be in the Erechrysia that you are desperately pursuing. Talk is cheap, so you'd better act prudently as well.
I understand. After all, this battle of wits is just a means for each party to acquire what they need. As long as your request is reasonable, the Council of Elders never shortchanges its allies. Since we're both intent on mutual cooperation, let's not mince words and just speak plainly to each other. Let us decide how much we can secure for ourselves and how much we're willing to sacrifice, like true philosophers, with our words and wisdom.
Right.
Continuing from the earlier topic, let us discuss our common enemy, Aglaia. She is the second most experienced Chrysos heir across the whole of Akama, who has gradually lost her humanity to the ravages of time and the ablation of the core flame. A formidable opponent indeed. Admittedly, there is ample reason for her to take your life. Yet your previous reasoning is quite sound. As a seasoned political animal, it's unclear whether she will actually cross that irreversible boundary. Moreover, she still needs you alive so that the Titan's trial can be completed. Is there anyone present who can swear by the sacred vow of Kefali and guarantee that you weren't in league with that woman before coming here? Are you just trying to pull the wool over our eyes and aid her in her savagery?
If Aglaia required a suitably intelligent Chrysos heir, then I'm the best fit for her needs. However, it's quite evident that she has no need for a Chrysos heir who could break free of her control at any time. Since I believe in neither Titans nor the prophecy, there's no way that I would willingly walk on the path that she extols. Given how rigorously she enforces her principles, how would she ever accept a heretic such as me?
I understand what you mean. At the very least, the both of us agree that this tyrant who wallows in extravagance and greed is the greatest threat to achieving peace in Akama. The Council of Elders is willing to defend your right to live, just as we defend every oppressed citizen. However, I regret to say that sentiments in favor of the Chrysos heirs and Aglaia are only growing in magnitude. The peace that we are aspiring toward, as well as everything that we hold dear, will be destroyed completely. The city will be burned to ashes, and the citizens' blood will be shed. Tell me, what are you willing to do for our esteemed citizens so that they can vanquish the enemies of our fine city?
I support to England support.
Although the circumstances are rather unfortunate from an objective point of view, it is an undeniable fact that ever since the Grove was attacked, I have become the de facto leader of the Grove. The Council of Elders needs more backing if it wishes to topple Aglaia, and it's evident that the Academy wields considerable influence. At the very least, I have served as the Grove's special envoy to Akama for a significant amount of time. Of course, this also means that I will hold a crucial vote at the Citizens' Assembly.
In the name of Kefali, Akama thanks you for your sincere and valuable thoughts. At this stage, it's clear that you and I understand the benefits to be won from this discussion. Let me put it plainly. The Council of Elders has always been renowned for its fairness, and that fairness is built on a foundation of sincerity. The Council of Elders has vowed to all citizens of Akama that it will always remain loyal to them. As for you, my lord, how will you guarantee that you will be able to live up to such earnestness and will not betray Akama's indomitable citizens when the opportunity presents itself? Just as you now betray Aglaia when it suits you.
How absurd, my loyalty is unquestionable.
Surely you jest. My loyalty does not need to be proven. The fact that the Council of Elders is asking for proof of my loyalty is itself akin to a form of betrayal.
I am incredibly honored to have witnessed the both of you bury the hatchet in a civilized manner. However, I am afraid that I must interrupt for a brief moment. As the Theoros, I have observed the following. Lady Aglaia, the Goldweaver, is currently on her way to Dawncloud.
Oh. Well, I do believe that we might have a slight overabundance of guests today.
Feeling dissatisfied, Lady Kindness? Despite the Council of Elders' lofty residence on Dawncloud, it must still tolerate the whims of the Chrysos heirs.
So you were holding back just now. Seems like you are better at playing this game than I. In any case, I'm glad that she's arriving here. So tell me, Anaxagoras, now that you're an ally of mine, if Aglaia were to demand that I hand you over, what should I do?
You can do as she says. Tell her that the Council of Elders merely wished to chat with me and had no intention of offending her. However, by doing so, the authority of the Council of Elders will be as thin as papyrus that has been soaked in blood. Not only can it be destroyed at the slightest touch, but the Council will also lose possession of a valuable core flame. No, more like
2 core flames. After all, at the next Citizens' Assembly, that young lady who is synonymous with death will also be standing on our side.
Oh? How can you be sure of that?
Is that of importance to you? All you need to know is that I have a plan. In my opinion, you should be more worried about the impending threat. If Aglaia sees me in full view of the masses today, she could also dismiss the entire Council of Elders in one fell swoop tomorrow. If that happens, the discussion that we've just had will turn into an utter joke instead. Is this the outcome that you wish to see, Lady Kindness?
Fine. I will handle this matter appropriately. But you do best to remember this. Fool the people and karma will be on your tail. I'll overlook it this time, but don't count on there being a next time. Unless, of course, you crave cruel punishment and consider suffering the perfect state to ponder the true nature of souls.
Well, what do you know? That happens to be one of my rare talents.
We shall see, then.
I've got to say that you've managed to really impress me again. But shouldn't you be going after more?
Dying to know what I'm after, hmm?
I mean, I'm the reason Titan after all. It is in me to ask and seek answers.
Easy there. You'll learn the answers soon enough. I didn't bring it up with her purely because she doesn't have the means to give me what I truly want. It's as they say, onlookers see most clearly. The true masters of Dawncloud have always been the Theoros, who watches over everything.
Yeesh. I don't trust them though.
An expected visitor. Welcome once again. You know, you could actually skip all the pointless debate and come straight to me to seek an audience with Kefali. I have no reason to refuse you, do I?
You may not, but Kindness has. Whoever gets hold of Kefali's core flame will get to rule over Akama. She's wary of me, so naturally I had to gain her trust. I would say that debate was not at all pointless.
Very true.
In my view, this individual has gone to great lengths to get close to Kefali. He might very well be plotting something nefarious against the Titan.
Oh! She knows.
Are you still willing to let him pass, knowing this?
She knows.
Yes, very much so. All living creations are always free to visit Kefali's transcendent vessel. This comes with being the world-bearer.
How convenient it is to be able to hear what they say.
It is truly my honor to speak to a venerated Titan in person. Please, go ahead. Let me join you both on this journey. Oh, a bygone myth tells of an occasion where Kefali once answered their followers' questions on the peak of the holy mountain. Their followers have since believed that scaling this Titan cliff is one way of being with the god.
Hear that? It's not every day that you get to climb a mountain with Circes. You should sing me a hymn of praise.
Titan hymns are beyond me.
Go on ahead. Take this Yanis shortcut, and the long pilgrimage stairway will be waiting for you at its end.
I have to admit...
Because I know very well what it is you are after. As the saying goes, a gentleman helps others achieve their goals. I have a feeling that your theory will be validated at the end of this journey. I believe Kefali will not deprive you of your right to ask your question, especially now that you're on the brink of death. You must be closer to Kefali than anyone else. Wouldn't you agree?
I hope things go as you say, then.
Putting a child of justice into a farcical world is bound to turn it upside down. It is my hope that you bring a much-needed change to this world which is on the brink of destruction.
So this was my childhood dream, huh? I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost.
Okay, show off. Damn. Calm down. Scared me for a second.
Honestly, this is my first time going up to Dawn Cloud's peak.
What a splendid view. Isn't it about time you recognize the magnificence of us Titans?
Well, I don't see how this place is different from those temples in the city. All they have are magnificent facades. And even though I've come this far, I'm still doubtful about getting useful clues from him.
I must be getting ahead of myself to be expecting to hear something nice from you.
Oh? Haven't you been in my head for some time now? It's high time you get used to how I feel about things. Alright, we're just a short hike away from Kefali. No time to waste here.
Ooh.
So the intellectual debate from earlier was too draining for you, huh? If AMPHOREUS gets a new lease on life, you should focus on strengthening your body and stop shirking social interactions.
Save your concern.
The Titan is in sight. Can you make it?
Why? Are you going to carry me up if I were to fall now? I know how far I can go, so just hold your tongue and come along.
Fine then. I guess I won't say any more. I'll just wait till your soul dissipates completely to gain control over your body.
Wait. Who is that? Cersei's? Hey, look at that.
Huh? What should I be looking at?
Am I hallucinating? Or do we even get to see souls when we're close to dying?
My man is hallucinating. Oh, what the fuck? Bubbles, I saw that. Oh, hello. What the fuck?
Oh? Why didn't you bring your favorite spear with you on this trip, Nias?
Nias? I know I've heard this name somewhere.
It's unfortunate. The Black Tide destroyed every last inch of my calyx.
How could that be? Even a creation of Georios, from their prized ores and molten fire, couldn't escape the fate of destruction?
Hey, Cersei's. Do you know a certain Nias?
Nias? No, not that I remember. How did you even think up such a strange name?
I just saw him. Nias. A warrior-like figure who was just chatting with you here.
No, I have no such memory. Could you be hallucinating?
Neither the Titan knows.
This is a departed spirit?
My man is hallucinating. Too much shrooms on his fucking sandwich. Too much shrooms, bro. The AMPHOREUS shroom power. Come on, Bubbles. Come on, Bubbles. Come on, Bubbles. Come on, Bubbles. You can do it. You can do it, Bubbles. Come on, Bubbles.
You two again.
Enough about me. Did Kaos ever reply to you?
Well, regrettably.
Seems like the price of becoming a demigod is a lot heftier than we thought.
Kaos. Demigod. I've never heard of this person. Which Titan's authority did he inherit?
Look on the bright side, Nias. Since we've come all this way, I doubt he'd snub his old friends, would he?
Let's just hope we mean as much as the world to him.
Hey! Are you seeing that same hallucination again?
Yes. It's still you and Nias, but you're now talking about a certain Kaos. I'm guessing he's one of your companions?
Kaos? This name sounds just as strange to me.
Never mind. I think I know what this is about. If things are as I thought, then they aren't hallucinations, but the souls of people.
What? But if those are the souls of the dead, then what am I?
Beats me. For all I know, you're just an illusion I conjured up in my dying moments. Let's just keep going. As long as I take in more sights and hear more stories.
Know your limits. Wander too far among the dead, and even I might not be able to save you.
Become more dead than the dead.
Fine. If this is indeed as I thought, then this will be very amusing.
Yeah, wait, wasn't I? What? I was here before, but the... what? Did I capture that chest? Can this one be easy, please? Oh. Wait. Yeah.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblaze?
So, we meet again.
I'm sure you wouldn't mind a snooping ear.
Okay, damn.
Can you keep going?
Of course. I'm just... If I knew we had to climb a mountain, I wouldn't have come along with you.
I guess this also counts as one aspect of the world-bearing burden. If AMPHOREUS does have a next life, you may want to get your body in shape.
Keep your sarcasm to yourself.
I'm not getting anything of value from them.
I would sooner throw myself off this cliff and hit rock bottom than exercise even a little. I am Calypso of the eminent Seven Sages, after all. Training would make me no different from those Helcalithist barbarians.
Calypso? She's one of the Seven Sages. A member of the Grove?
Oh, there goes V.
No, she can't be. I would know her name if she really were one of the Seven Sages. Hey, Xerxes. Does the name Calypso ring a bell? Xerxes? They're gone. Doesn't matter. I can do this myself.
Actually, before we do that, I see a butterfly
Looks
over there.
like I'm nearly there now. The land of the dead.
Hold on. I see a butterfly. I need to get the butterfly. Where is it? Was it a... Where was it? I'm pretty sure it was on top of a rock. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. We were here. And the butterfly was there. Got him.
Oh, beautiful old world. Where are you now? Oh, legendary era Chrysia, return to the mortal realm. Splendid gods once walked the paths we walk. Alas, all that's left of that warmth is a hazy mirage.
Why are you chanting that too?
Ooh.
We're here, finally. So, I don't get to ask the Titan my question, but all of you make for a pleasant surprise, nonetheless. Very well then, let me uncover the truth for myself.
Is he good?
Did I still fail to make it in time? Huh? So, I'm back here again. This is... I can hear it. I hear it from the depths of the tides, behind the closed doors of the void world. A voice ready to tell me something. This time, the voice is a lot clearer than before.
Since we've come this far, let's just wait.
Lord Nias and Miss Calypso, are you both here to visit Chaos too?
Is that... Oh, that's... Wait.
Yes, and we've been waiting for quite some time now.
Is that
Regrettably,
Catrus?
he hasn't answered us. The worst case scenario is that he's already been overwhelmed and crushed by the world-bearing burden.
You're overthinking, Lord Nias. I can still sense Chaos' soul in the area. And besides, we both know Chaos' nature. A deliverer like him wouldn't fall so readily, much less give up on all that he holds dear. Isn't that so?
Cows, Caslana. Is it Caslana?
Yes.
Oh
I
my!
have faith in him.
Is it Cows, Caslana?
That reminds me. Why are you making this trip alone, Polixia?
Oh, my sister needs more time to make sure the flowers are fine.
Such a pity. Both of you have hearts kinder than anyone else. Yet you are born only to take over Thanatos' divinity.
Everything that I see and hear this time has left me shaken to the core. What may seem like a mundane conversation is in truth a once-in-a-lifetime exchange that has revealed the ultimate answer to Circe's question. The conjecture has taken shape and must now be solidified into a theorem. Next, I only need to seek verification from Kefali. By doing so, I can answer Circe's question and reclaim my body. But no, I will not do that. That isn't important. Because another one of my conjectures, one that I have always dreamed of proving, has been proved right this very instant. Fusing a mortal soul with that of a Titan to replace said Titan is not a ludicrous idea after all.
Where's Danny? Oh my god, where's Danny? Oh, we're gonna be Danny! Oh! Yes! Danny! I missed you. I was getting tired of Anaxa, not gonna lie. Danny, oh my Danny.
What are you thinking about?
Just amazed at how this towering tree is Circe's divine body. It's a majestic sight.
Is that so? You don't look the slightest bit amazed, though. Plus, you seem to be strangely familiar with the city around the great tree.
Merely something from the past that I won't go into.
Events of the past, huh? I was also a child when I looked up at Circe's. Their leaves and branches reflected the sparkling stars, and their trunk was like a pillar that supported the sky and ground. I stood at this very spot back then, imagining the day when I could climb to the top of this tree, because I would be the closest I can be to the sky at that spot.
You're a sky priest, yet you study at a place that is home to the Reason Titan. That's rather counterintuitive.
Don't read too much into it. I mean, can mortals even hope to reach Aquala's realm? They're a strict and draconian god, nothing like Circe's. Reason is willing to share what is theirs with others, but Sky only expects people to revere them. You get what I'm saying, right, Denny? After all,
only I can call him
that
Danny.
Imprisoned you and Grey here in AMPHOREUS is none other than Aquila themselves.
Yes, I didn't count on provoking the ire of a local god.
But there will always be people who dream of soaring towards the sky. The Grove has a wealth of research on Aquila, and that is exactly what we are here for. It's just, I never thought Grey would meet with something like that before we set off. As a physician, I should have been there by his side.
Bad luck tends to come in streaks, so don't beat yourself up over it. Besides, Aglaya needs you here to uncover the truth behind what happened to the Grove. Let's just make the most out of this trip and keep a lookout for any documents related to the Death Titan.
Yeah.
Ah, shit,
There's
fuck.
no rest for the weary, huh? In any case, What we're looking for could be anywhere in this enormous grove. Let's split up to cover more ground. Danny, with your skills, I'm sure those monsters born of the Black Tide will pose no threat to you anyway.
What about you? Will you be alright on your own?
Have you forgotten that you're talking to the chief physician of the Twilight Courtyard? Have more faith in me. I'll be just fine.
Okay, Barbara.
The silence in here is near
Hyacin.
deafening. With the vast amount of knowledge it holds, this academy is akin to a labyrinth of information. Even the cleverest of scholars would easily lose their way in here. I should gather my thoughts before heading in. Nobody could have ever imagined that his life would be forfeited the moment we landed on AMPHOREUS. I should have done more to keep him safe. But it's not too late. We still have a fighting chance. The unique rules that govern life and death on AMPHOREUS might just work in our favor and save him. The Grove is a veritable library of knowledge. Maybe they'll have records on a similar case? Please let there be one. In the myths, Aquila, the Titan who reigns over the domain of the skies, is a colossal bird that overlooks the world beneath them with 100 eyes. As long as they continue to soar above the clouds, the people of AMPHOREUS will remain trapped on the ground. Hyacinth's forebears were priests who worshipped Aquila. Nobody is more familiar with the taboos of the Sky Titan than her. Seeing how Aglaia has sent her here as a guide, it's possible that she has plans to have Hyacinth take on a trial in the future. In AMPHOREUS, Titans are a common topic of discussion. People create myths that in turn conceive Titans. It's a tricky task to keep an objective view when among the people of AMPHOREUS. Is there a way to step out of the situation and look at it from a different perspective? Titans and Eons are two distinct classes of beings. Titans can communicate with us humans, and it is not impossible for us to overpower them. Upon their demise, we can even take over their divinity. In this regard, Titans can be said to be a lot more similar to humans than Eons are. Chrysos heirs are humans who possess heroic qualities, with most of them demonstrating extraordinary combat prowess and strength. Upon clearing a core flame trial, a Chrysos heir can even ascend to a demigod and inherit a Titan's divinity. Wait, something about that feels off. Is this a selection process of some sort? Guided by the prophecy, the heroes are on a quest to reclaim core flames and usher in the Era Nova. Their efforts have seen gratifying results to date. As I expected, the prophecy is the hardest to make any sense of. But with barely any information to go on, no matter how much I ruminate on it, it won't yield any results. I should leave this for another time. I should probably turn my attention to something else. The clock is ticking. I should search for more clues as I move.
Right.
The night sky feels unusual, now that I've gotten used to the eternal light of Akama.
Where do we step our foot? Oh, there. Right, Danny, let's see if we can find any clues or where are we looking for. What are we looking for, actually? I don't even know. Oh, there, okay. Oh, I did not mean... Damn it, stop breaking it. There's a lot of monsters around, so... You and I, we are wide awake. Chase the flame. Black monsters are twisted from the louder impossible is.
These are the remains of a black tide monster. It does look different from the Titankin from up close. What's that underneath it? A scroll. As I expected, the Grove doesn't forbid discussions about the sky. It's a debate between two scholars about the sky ships. Galaya also made mention of the ships when she interrogated us. A memory I'd rather forget. I'll hold on to this for now. With any luck, this journey won't leave us empty-handed. Huh?
Why did he say huh? Why did you say huh like that? What was the huh? Hey fellas, don't mind me if I do this.
The dawn.
Careful. Don't hit him.
That's Hyacinth. Why is she surrounded by so many monsters?
That's two monsters, Danny.
As much faith as I have in her, it's probably a good idea.
Really now? This is way more trouble than I could have asked for.
Need a hand?
Or you could sit back and watch.
I can't tell if you're serious or not. But being hard to read isn't without its perks, I suppose.
I'm kidding, Danny. Lend me a hand, pretty please. All right.
Then stop being sarcastic. What the fuck? Oh no, I'm not in danger. I can deal with them by myself. Are you sure about that? No, I'm not. So can you help me? Girl. We're not serious.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Finally, put some shield on that shit.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
I'll endure. I'll endure.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
A future will come!
Fine. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
For tomorrow!
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
It's nothing. A future will come! I'm fine.
Come on, you guys can kill it without the ult.
Heaven trembles!
Never mind.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Good job, Danny.
This place is practically in ruins. What happened? There shouldn't be this many monsters here.
The Black Tide is remarkably quick to detect the light of AMPHOREUS. So or rather, the blessings of the Sky Priest in me, might have unknowingly called them to me. Anyway, never mind that for now. Here, you might want to have a look at this. I found it around here and thought it might be of interest to you.
Anaxagoras. He's the scholar who fused himself with the core flame of reason.
This is new. I didn't know Professor Anaxa was researching the sky. He's never mentioned anything about it.
Finan said Anaxa might be opposed to the flame chase journey.
Might is an understatement.
Might.
Anaxa has never been one to venerate the gods, nor has he ever found it within himself to put any faith in the prophecy. People have come to think of him as a heretic, even in a place as liberal as the Grove. Yet, it is also this very blasphemer that Cersei favors. Fate sure works in mysterious ways.
I picked up a scroll on my way here too. It looks like it may be related to the one you're holding.
Oh? Let me have a look. By the looks of them, these scrolls are records of two conversations that took place in the same setting, one after the other.
There's still much I don't know about the Grove. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure, go ahead. The Grove of Epiphany is home to 7 schools of thought. As the sage, if
I'm sorry, I don't care. I just want him to ask the questions.
That's why it's no use. Newsporus primarily everyone considers Anaxa. Anaxa often says that every failure brings us one step closer to the truth. Perhaps, to him, the crash of the skyship carries a different interpretation. The firmament is not impenetrable. On the contrary, it was precisely because the skyship represented the first step toward breaking free from the shackles of the earth that it provoked the wrath of the Sky Titan and brought divine punishment upon itself. It's a shame that the majority of the Grove's research on Aquila was headed by the Venerationists, with sacrificial rituals making up a predominant part of their
Don't worry about it. We'll just collect everything we can find on the Titans for now. There's something else that's caught my attention, though. This says that Anaxa is conducting secret experiments of some sort?
That's what I'd like to know. What are these experiments he's involved in? I have a bad feeling about this. Could there be more to what happened at the Grove?
Papyrus? Papyrus, read the Blasphemer's will. Hey, Papyrus, I didn't know you were in a Honkai game. Right, let me see something. It's telling me to switch to Danny. Not gonna do that. That Danny is weaker than mine. Holy fuck, no. Right. I'm gonna end up the stream here. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I hope you like the stream. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Bye bye.